Hello friends, and welcome back to my crafty space. My name is Crystal, and in today's video, I am very excited to share with you the first layout in my new Story Kit Crush series working with an older story kit. So if you have not seen my plans for 2022, what's coming this year, you may not know that this year I'm actually planning to crush not just one, but two kits each month. So from now on Mondays, you're going to have a video available to watch that will be one of the older story kits, just an old one that I have in my stash. And then on Fridays, as usual, you're going to see a Story Kit Crush video using one of the newer kits, one of the ones that just recently released. For the month of January, I am going to be crushing the Pieces story kit from Ali Edwards. This kit was released, I believe, in February of 2019, so it's a couple years old and one that I've had in my stash ready to use for a long time now. I do have a planning video available to watch that shows you the process of taking this kit all apart and divvying it out into a bunch of different stories and 1 week of project life that I plan to use the products with for this month. So if you haven't seen that and you're curious to know what stories I'm going to be telling and what product I will use to tell those stories, I will leave that up at the eye for you, and I'll also put a link down in the description box as well, so you can check that out. Now let's go ahead and get into today's story. This one is super simple. I'm not even going to bother speeding you up because it's not going to take me very much time at all. But this is a great idea for just a super quick and easy layout that tells a little bit more about the smaller pieces of your life. So for this one, I had the yours, mine, ours chipboard pieces as the main inspiration for my story. And what I chose to do is to tell the story of the chores in our house, specifically one chore that is one that my husband does, one chore that's one that I do, and then one chore that's something we share, something we do together, or, just something that we both take part in. So what I want to do for this is to start with this journaling card that says pieces of the story. And this is going to become my title piece. So essentially, I'm just going to chop the top off, because I don't need the 1 through 5 at the bottom. And then this is going to go up here at the top of the page. Then I'm going to grab a stamp set. Let me see if I've got it right nearby. Give me just a second. I'm going to go grab the stamp set. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. So I'm going to be using this, an older stamp set from Ali Edwards from the Read collection. So this was, I want to say maybe 2019, maybe 2020 when this one was out. I don't quite remember. And then I've also got this orange ink from Ali, it's Tillamook, that I'm going to use to stamp out the titles, yours, mine, and ours. And I'm choosing the orange because it mimics the orange in some of the chipboard pieces as well. I just think it'll be a good combination with the orange and the black. So let's go ahead and adhere this down at the top first. And then, so I'm going to do that up here. And then for the photo, I am going to simply add the 3 chipboard pieces into the center of the photos. So this one I'm going to put here. So it says yours. And then this one will say mine. I wonder if I should have put this over here, like on top of the rags. Oh well, too late. And then this one, maybe I'll put over here and it says ours. Yours, mine, ours. I probably would have preferred them all to be in the same spot, like up in this corner, but it's too late for that now. And then, which is fine, it's fine that it works out that way. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp my titles on here as well. I'm just going to put on some music and fast forward through this. Because there's not really much to say, except I'm just gonna stamp the titles. So here we go. All right, so now that I've got those stamped, the way that this is going to go inside of my album is just inside of two 3x8 pockets. So they'll face each other like this. I actually have a 3x8 story album where I will likely put these inside of that album just to save some space in my larger albums. I hope that you enjoyed seeing how this one came together, and if you did, I would love a thumbs up on this video down below, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you can catch all of my future crafty videos as well. Now before we go, let's go ahead and read the journaling for this story just so it can maybe spark some ideas for you. And here is what I wrote. So, yours. Ever since we've been married, the dishes have been a chore that's fallen on Aaron. We trade off on the cooking, him more than me these days, but the dishes remain his daily task. I believe that Aaron actually enjoys doing the dishes. He's always watching some show while cleaning, wearing headphones. It's a quiet moment of the day for him. Mine. Since Aaron totally hates vacuuming, this is a task that has fallen on me. I also have a very low tolerance for dirty floors, which makes life hard when you've got two super messy kids and two hairy cats. So you can usually find me vacuuming the floors every other day or so, sometimes daily. I find it to be a relaxing task and so rewarding when walking through the house with nice clean floors. Ours. Laundry has become a chore that Aaron and I both do. I used to be in charge of laundry, but dropped the ball a few too many times, so Aaron has stepped in to help. We trade off on the tasks of loading, switching over, and folding laundry, usually whoever is available and ready for a bit of alone time. We still really stink at actually putting it away and trade off on who is the worst at that as well. So there we go. A fun little piece of our story with the yours, mine, and ours in terms of chores. All right, friends, well, that's going to be it for me for today. I will be back again next Monday with another layout using the Pieces Story Kit. But don't forget that Friday this week will be my Story Kit Crush series, but using the new kit Glow. So hopefully I'll see you back here for those videos. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, friends.